Before like all the comedy and before all the social media stuff, like what were you doing? Like what was life before that?
I was doing construction work. I did like plant work, like refinery work.
Oh, cool. That's my dad's a machinist.
Okay.
Okay.
Construction.
So did you always want to do comedy? Were you always kind of like the funny dude around? Like,
yeah.
Did you like when you were in school, like you're the class clown, I guess?
Yeah. I was class clown myself.
Did you ever consider making a career out of comedy, or did you think at first you wanted to be in construction, or was that the family business, or like did you enjoy construction also while you're doing it?
That's a good question. I would just like, I was class clown in my class in 2012 when I graduated.
Oh, congrats!
Oh, that was like an award you got?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah!
And I just always been funny, and I guess you could say whenever I decided to do it was like I guess. Pre-COVID. It was about like, I want to say 2 months before COVID, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, like 2020.
Yeah, that's it. And I just gave it a go, man, on my spare time.
What were the first few videos? Like, do you remember?
The first one that I actually seen numbers on was when you and a cousin smoked before eating Thanksgiving.
Okay, yeah.
And he was just like, hey, man, pass that Febreze. I need a spray on me. You know what I mean? Like some dumb shit. I don't know. And I woke up and it was like 40,000. At that time, you know, I was just trying to figure out how do you do it? How do you, you know what I'm saying?
What was that feeling like when you wake up and, you know, the notifications just keep on going?
It feels good.
I bet it does.
I mean,
when you made the video, were you like, this is the one, or were you just like hoping like to just build
You
like
can.
content?
I mean, unless you could make a video and it can go viral, but like you gotta keep going with it. You know what I mean? Whether you're gonna try to reenact that video that went viral or see how it goes. You know what I mean? I mean, you can make a video and it can go really stupid, but you gotta kind of have some shit to back it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was just like, okay, here we go. And then I kind of like, dude, I would stay up all night trying to study the app, trying to see like, what can I do to make it go viral? What does it take? Because I would see people like posting shit and they're like, and you know what I mean? 13 million.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, how am I not doing it?
So what does it take?
It takes you stopping the finger.
Oh, nice.
But this is my recipe, so don't take it.
Okay, here we go.
Get your pens and pads. But yeah, that's what it is. It's just you stopping the finger and holding them there for about 30 seconds. If you can do that.
So the first second's important.
The first 3 seconds.
First 3 seconds is.
Whenever you, this is what I want you guys, do your homework. I want you to go home tonight and scroll on your phone. You ask yourself, what's stopping me from on a video? So you would swipe and be like, 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Like, okay, this, you know, just count 1, 2, 3. What's stopping you?
Yeah.
For you, it'd probably be like big boobs and butts and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. You were saying you posted that first video, and we were talking about the notifications. Obviously, after that first video was posted, you went to work the next day, construction, right?
I did.
Okay. So after that, when was the time shift if you were like, dude, this could be a career? Like, I could do this for a living.
That's a good question.
Was it quick after that? Did you kind of wait to see how the next couple of months would play out as far as like, I guess, financial wise, or did you just kind of go all in with it?
I was still working, and my wife was like, you can quit your job, but you got to make the same money you make. I said, okay. And I did it. And I did it like consistently for like at least 2 months, you know, and that was it. I went into the office and I was just like, look, I can quit now. I can quit in 2 weeks. I would like to be nice to you and do it in 2 weeks, but if you want me to go now, I will. But yeah, I was working close to home. It was like 30 minutes away from my house. It wasn't like I was jumping plants, like turnarounds. I was doing something. I was doing maintenance at a place. You know what I mean? And I had benefits. I had my own little uniform with Dane on it and shit. It was like, you know, it's always afraid, you know, like, you know, quitting a job. You know, it's always scary feeling.
I guess you're always used to that structure too. Like, you know, like you're used
clocking
to,
in and shit.
Clocking in, clocking out. You know, you're going to work this amount of hours. And for sure, when you're doing anything creative, I feel like when you take that leap to kind of go all in, like, you're like, dude, you know, if this doesn't work, then, you know,
it's exciting at the same time.
And then explaining it to people too, like people who don't know, like,
exactly.
So what do you do, baby? You do videos? You know, it's just like, yes, ma'am, I do.
How's that music stuff?
And you do. Let me tell you something right now. I get people every damn time when someone else knows who I am, but the person don't, and they're like, so what do you do? I'm like, OnlyFans. And, I don't know why I do that. But
They believe you?
Only what?
Only what? No, but yeah, explaining to people like, hey, I do social media for a living. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be the guy.
I'm an influencer.
Hold on, look at my stuff. I don't ever want to be that guy.
Yeah. What goes into like if you were to leave here today and make a video, like, is it just kind of like an idea that sparks in your head? Like, what does your creative process look like? Because your idea, like, your videos are so funny and they're so kind of spread out among so many different subjects and so many different people. How does it all like come together? Is it just an idea? Like, you see something going down the road, or do you have like an interaction with somebody and you're like, dude, I should make a video out
Y'all
of
want
this?
me to give the sauce away?
Not the sauce. I just want to know, like,
segment.
No. I mean,
I just
okay,
wanna know,
that's a
like,
good question. So, for instance, I've been thinking, like, today's Valentine's Day, right? Mm-hmm. So, what my brain is thinking, like, okay, I want to do something, like, where I'm talking to the girl, or, like, I want to get a little balloon, a little card, you know what I'm saying? And so that's where the first starts going at. Okay, it's Valentine's Day, that's where the wheels start moving. And then I could just add my little spice to it.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, look, I got you a card. Yeah, chocolates and a card, baby.
So you try to stay in tune really with kind of what's going on.
Yeah, I want you to watch my videos and be like, dude, I know a guy. I know this guy. I've seen this guy before. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like outside of comedy and making videos like we've been talking about, what do you like? What is Dane Linford like? What do you
when you're not working?
What else do you do? What do you like to do?
Oh God, I love playing Nintendo Switch. No, I mean I'm
Super
pretty
Smash.
much a homebody. Yeah, man, I'm a homebody. I'm 32, man.
Nice.
I don't really. I mean, I do like going out and drinking and stuff, but
You cook?
I cook sometimes.
So,
Nice.
Cajun
Gumbo?
style.
Cajun style. No, I mean, crawfish is not in season right now. It's going to be in about a month or so.
I didn't realize there was a season.
Well, I mean, when they start, you can get crawfish probably all year, but when they're nice and plump, is March.
Nice.
You do any fishing down there?
I do some. I mean, I will. I really am not the kind of guy that's like wakes up and be like, "Hey guys, let's go fishing."
Yeah.
I mean, I hate that. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's who I am. But
How'd you come up with Dane the Great? Or was that just like
God.
regular Dane was taken?
well,
Dane
the Great
Excellent?
Dane.
Oh, nice.
I just was like Dane the Great, but I'm starting to kind of get to a point where I'm trying to push away a little bit but not push away from Dane the Great, but just the name of it. You know what I mean? But a lot of people, whenever they meet me, they're like, "Oh, you're Dane."
Oh, nice.
That's good.
So that's cool.
So they know you by you, not
Well,
like
they'll say like Dane the Great, but I'm just saying like a lot more people have been saying like Dane.
Yeah.
And my last name is so easy to say. It's Linfors.
Linford.
That's it. People will say like Linfors, Linfords. It's just Linfors, baby. Linfors. Write it down. Sorry.
Out of all of your personas on social media, to you personally, what do you think is your funniest? So you got like the Dollar General lady. You got like the Southern Dad.
Man, I got so much.
You got
I think
like the Jelly
Southern
Roll.
Dad is my bread and butter. I love shout out to Southern Dad. But yeah, I mean,
Is that your favorite?
Man, I like doing anything, honestly.
Southern Dad is for sure like what grabbed my attention when I first started like seeing you, and I guess kind of what I would relate to is like the Dollar General work.
Yeah, that Dollar General, man. I love a Dollar General. Oh, I love a good Dollar General. But yeah, dude, I mean, I did Dollar General. The reason why I'm doing a lot of content, like, and like, look, Dollar General ain't paying me. I wish they would, because, you know what I'm saying? But it's because you can relate to it. Everybody has a Dollar General next to their house.
And the Waffle House.
And the Waffle House. I want something that grabs your attention. I'm making content for the everyday guy. You know what I mean? I want, you know what I'm saying? Like
you said, everybody can relate to it.
Everybody can relate to it, I mean, sticking to a character, doing characters, like, it's cool, it's funny, but like, I feel like, I could, let's open up that, you know what I mean? Let's not just stick to one thing. We have Southern Dad, but I want to I like doing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I want to do a Waffle House guy. I want to do this guy. I want to do something to where you're like, dude, I've seen this guy. I know, you know what I mean? Yeah. My uncle's just like that, or and I just go back in my head because like, I don't know. I'm the kind of guy that like whenever we meet, I'm gonna observe you, and I don't even know I'm doing it. I'm recording you in my brain, and I'm just looking at your movements and be like, yeah, okay, yeah, all right, 2 up, 2. You know what I'm saying? And I'm already recording it. It's already going in my brain. But And that's how I've always been.
Yeah.
So that's how I can go back and just be like, all right, what about this time? Oh man, I remember this time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You think much about acting ever?
Yeah. I mean, if it's there.
Yeah.
You know, I think I would I would do good in like a lot of commercials and stuff like that. But low key, I do that now with my own phone. But
I thought you were about to say OnlyFans.
no, OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans.
Has over the so 2020 you kind of started posting videos. Since then, like how much crazier has it gotten? Like do people recognize you when you go to like the store, gas station, Walmart or something?
And it's I'm very blessed. You know, I am. I mean, and it comes with it. And it's kind of like work, dude. People see you.
Yeah. Even on your bad days.
And you, what?
I said, like, people see you even on your bad days. Like, I feel like when...
I don't have a lot of bad days, baby.
Amen.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of bad days, brother.
I guess I just meant, like, if you're...
But yeah, I mean, has there been times where I was just, like, not feeling it?
Yeah, people want
but
a picture.
I just am never... I'm never going to be the rude type.
Hell yeah.
I don't want people to walk away from me being like, he was a asshole, huh? Never. That'll never happen.
Yeah.
You know, and anybody now, like, I want them to be able to, like, come up and, you know, just say, hey, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be, like, 100% genuine, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I have that look, like, I do not want to walk up
Dude's got tattoos.
He's a tatted guy.
Gonna sign any booty cheeks or anything?
No, I ain't signing no butt cheeks.
Nah.
I can't sign them stinky puppies. Ma'am, put them up.
I think the first time I met you and we hung out was at Rome River Jam. That was
shout out to Rome River Jam. Yeah,
when Jelly Roll was playing.
Yes,
that was when you did the skit. I think the JR Security.
No, I did that one in Mississippi. Okay. And let me tell you a little story about that skit. So there was all like, you know, Jay is working. You know, he's doing all his stuff. He's working. I don't want to ever be the guy to be like, look, man, I know you're working right now, and I know you just got done a whole set. Like, can we do videos? But I was like, okay, how can I make it convenient for him? I will get you walking back to your bus. We hit go. He's walking back to his bus. Boom. Hey guys. I don't know why, but that was you can't really see it, but you could hear it. But there is a buttload of people like breaking down equipment. And why did I say JR? I said JR because I grew up watching wrestling. Jim Ross. JR! And so that made me think perfect. I got JR.
Yeah.
You know?
And you got like one time to do that.
I did it. That was one take.
Yeah.
That was one take. And a lot of my stuff is one take, believe it or not. Oh, wow. You know, the only time I take like multiple takes if I'm really trying to deliver the video in a certain way, like if you know, if I like mess up something or whatever, I have to go back and redo it. But a lot of my time, man, I just I press go and I go.
There you go.
Let's talk about music for a second. Had you always, so you're gonna release music soon if we may
this
talk
Friday.
about it this Friday? I'm excited. Oh yeah. So have you always thought that you'd want to release music, or?
Man, I just wanted to give it a go. I mean, this is nothing bad to I just feel like I can do it too.
Yeah.
You know, I think I got what it takes to do it. You know, and I mean, like
from what I heard,
I could hold
agree.
a tone.
Yeah.
I could hold a little tone, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. You know, and I'm just like, okay, you know, I can, you know, you come to Nashville, you can get anything you want for a couple dollars. No, but you know, I was just like, okay, what's this? You know, I want to do it right, right, and I don't want to play around with it. If I'm gonna do it, like, yeah, I do comedy and stuff, but like. And I've incorporated comedy into, like, at the end of the music video, you know, you're going to get your, hey guys, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't shy away from that. That's always going to be me.
No, that's perfect.
But but as far as the music goes, it's going to be 100%. It's got to be serious, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't know when this episode airs, guys. Guys, you mind? You guys mind?
Don't mind.
February 16th, guys. Hey, y'all mind? I'm sorry.
No,
but yeah, that's when it's coming out.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we listened to it earlier. It sounds great. Is there anybody that you like listen to that kind of like, I guess, inspires your music at all?
Oh God. I mean, you know, I love a lot of Jelly Roll. I love a lot of Nate Smith. I like Coe, Morgan, Hardy. I like a lot of 90s stuff too. You know, I mean,
2 dozen
roses. Give me 2 of them. Yeah, I mean, Luke. Shout out to Luke. But yeah, you know, Combs, by the way.
Not Brian.
Not Brian. No, is he down? Dude, let's talk about that video. Do you see, is he down? Hunter, is he down? If you watch that video, he's just like, Hunter. Because you know what's pumping through his veins? Adrenaline. Is he down? Hunter, is he down? He just went down. Dude, and let me tell you something. When I was making that video, dude, it's this part. Yes. You know, it was just a relief. You know what I'm saying? That was a funny video.
That one was
dude.
great.
That was a good video.
Dude, and you were quick on that one too. Around the time it was kind of like popping on the internet.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That was around the time. It was starting to pop around the internet, and I was just like, man, I'm just watching him. I'm going like, is no one saying anything? Like, that ain't that normal. I don't know. But, I mean, when people go hunt and they shoot a buck, they're just like, oh my God, high five, guys. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying nothing bad. I mean, but I knew why he was just like, he was filled with adrenaline. You know, clearly you could see that in the video. But shout out to Luke Bryan. You know,
that was a great video.
Good shot too.
With the music, dude. Is there going to be like a music video or anything to go with the?
Oh yeah,
with the
baby.
new song?
We
Any
already
visuals?
we ready. Yes, dude, we are ready.
Did you hear? Yeah, first for the people that are just now hearing this.
Camera 1, camera 2. It's on all platforms. It'll be on all platforms February 16th. Dane Force, Chase My Drinks. Give it a go. There's
Better
a lot.
project,
Yeah, there's more. There's not just one.
Oh yeah.
But wait, there's
Never.
more. But wait, there's more.
You play guitar?
No.
No.
I can play Guitar Hero.
Hell yeah.
I love Guitar Hero.
Me too, bro. Me
Damn,
too.
we should get Guitar Hero now that I think about it.
More than a feeling. The music that I listen to now came a little bit from playing Guitar Hero. Like, you know what I mean? Like, straight up. Like, you know you've played Guitar Hero and, like, now you have a song in your library from playing Guitar Hero.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Were you like expert level? Like, were you out there just?
I would
shredding?
only played hard, not easy. Or medium. I would play hard on some songs, but like...
Have you seen the videos of people that'll be like, to the
Yes.
fire and flames,
Ow,
never
spider
miss a
fingers.
like machine, dude.
Dude,
Like,
how do they do that?
Dude, practice every day for hours.
Dude.
You got to make McElwain laugh real quick.
What's his name?
Matt McElwain. Yeah.
Say it one more time.
Matt McElwain.
Matt McElwain, what you doing over there, man? You looking precious? What about... Okay, yeah, I got a little...
You already got it.
Bust up on somebody. Call them precious. And you are, hey.
My precious.
Next time, just like bust up in somewhere, dude. Kick down the door and just look at them in their face and say, hey, you're precious. And just see what they do.
What would you do?
I'd be like, thank you. Well, thank you.
Not as precious as you,
Not as precious as you, brother.
brother.
You got any plans while you're in Nashville?
I'm shooting a music video for the second song, Turn It Up, Burn It Down. So, yeah, man. I mean, right after I knock out Chase My Drinks, I got another one.
Let's go.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back, baby.
Back to back. Bitch. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm doing out here now. I'm just working on that. And while I'm out here too, Chase My Drinks is being released. So I like to be with the people that I made it with. And so shout out to James, Mr. Talbot. I love you. But yeah, I'm stoked.
Yeah, dude,
You
I'm
guys
too.
look stoked too.
I am too.
After hearing that,
it's,
yeah.
yeah, dude.
I
It sounds
wanted to.
great.
Friday-
And it's a
Friday's
whole
right around
different
the corner.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
It's nerve-wracking, bro,
It's-
because I don't want to be the guy that
But you
he's
have
like,
no pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have nothing to prove.
I don't want to prove anything, but I just don't want to be like, you know, when people do new projects and doing something new, we all do it. You know, sometimes just you're like, oh God, is he really doing that? Don't me. You know what I mean? Like, we all think like that, okay? And I just don't want to be in that category. You know, that's why I'm like trying to do this like at a high professional level. I don't want to do, you know, I don't know. And I mean, I don't care. You shouldn't care what people think. I think a lot of times, like whenever I post on TikTok, I think TikTok messes with, like it's crazy how you have 2.9 million followers, but like your video gets this amount of views. Yeah. I think it's just TikTok, the way their algorithm is, and it could be the video. You know, again, you gotta have a strong hook. You gotta hook people in there. So, yeah, out of all the platforms I mess with, TikTok does. I feel like mess with views or whatever. You know what I mean? If you're not doing the TikTok like shop shit, man, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that shit. You know, I don't want you to buy anything. I just want you to like my shit. That's it, you know?
Yeah, that's a real entertainer, guys.
For real. I mean,
authentic.
Like, guys, today it came in, a new TikTok shop thing. It's a back scratcher with a laser on it. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit? Like, that shit is just, you know, but some people, I'm not knocking it. They make a living. They make a living going live every second. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, that's nice because you don't have to.
I don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to see me every day like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, his eyes look a little red. What is he doing you know what I mean? Like,
honestly, it's starting to sound like good content, though.
I mean, for real. I'm going to send him a unicorn. You know, like, I don't know. I don't even know that. And I'm not knocking people who go live every second. That's what you do. That's what you want to do. That's fine. But let me ask you a question. You think that's going to be on there forever? People don't want to give their money.
Laser back scratcher?
No, man.
No, I know what you're saying.
I got to get that laser back scratcher right now.
It's a relic.
Dude, it comes with a laser on it. You can identify the scratch from 50 yards away. But, I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is, like, do you think that the live stuff is going to last forever?
Yeah, no,
like, people don't want to give their money away every second, dude. I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
I mean, for real, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude,
but the laughter and the memories.
Those stay for you know,
real,
no matter
man.
how the algorithm, whatever's changing, like,
Correct.
The people that are watching your videos will always be there.
You got, you know, I know a lot of my followers, I know they're going to be like, I want them to be, like, with me. You know what I mean? With me, you know, like good people, sticking behind me, supporting me, want to see me do the best. You know, that's what kind. You know, I don't really want no one's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get your money. I just want your like. I want your follow. I want you to subscribe.
Is that too much to ask for?
Is that too much to ask for? You know, people go on there and immediately they're like, market, shirts, koozies. Yeah. You can do that, but be careful.
You got to have people to buy it, too.
You gotta be careful. You know, once you start asking your people to buy shit from you, it gets, now you know what I'm saying?
It's a whole other business.
It's a whole nother business, buddy.
Is there any advice you have or that you would share to somebody that's, you know, trying to do something like you're doing? Like in the comedy world on social media?
Figure a way to make comedy to where you don't have to cuss every second. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you can cuss. I mean, cuss all you want, but like, I love that the dad and the son is both like, yeah, we're you know, and I let my son watch my your videos because you don't cuss, you know, like, so try to figure a way to do that. You know, you don't have to be opinionated on everything. A lot of people don't care. You know, I don't care who you voted for or what you do in your bedroom. Okay. Hey. But you know what I mean? Like, I just, you know, and just try to be, you know, have a good heart.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, I don't want to make fun of nobody. I just want to make you laugh. That's all I want to do. But yeah, that's the advice I can give you.
That's
advice
good.
by Dane Linford. Don't cuss. Don't talk about religion. Don't talk about politics. And be a good person. That's all the show. I'm saying. But yeah, dude, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know.
You remember that video that we did? Or I say we, like I was in the video. But the video that I hooked you up doing with my cousin, the guys at Cowboy Pools.
Yeah.
You're making these videos, obviously, but it's a whole different, like, trajectory than some of the other videos I've seen you do. But it was, you know, like marketing their business, but it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. And I said, hey, give me some ideas, and I'm just going to play around with that.
Yeah.
And that's how we did it. And we just, dude, we raw dogged that thing, huh?
Literally.
We really did. And that's a lot of things. I'll just go in raw. Talking content and like doing the damn thing, recording the video, I go in raw. But you know what I mean? Like I just do it. You know, I hit the go button and I go, baby.
Did you ever have Vine before TikTok was around?
Oh gosh, yes, I did, but I never created. That was at a time where I was just like, I don't think I want to do this. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nerve wracking feeling, man.
Yeah,
sure. You know, doing shit, you know, being creative, and like, you know, I was doing construction work at a time. You know, it sucks whenever you like make videos and you try to be this character, and then all of a sudden,
buddies.
Yeah, I seen him. Seen him coming here, he was prancing around and stuff. You know what I mean? He does the TikTok stuff.
you know, it's nerve wracking. You know,
For sure.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up now.
Place to be.
Where can all the viewers find you on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram?
Just go on the internet and type in Dane the Great with 2 T's.
2 T's.
Or my name is Dane Lynn Force.
Boom.
Streaming
Cheese.
the 16th of February. New song.
New song, Chase My
out
Drinks,
then.
guys. Go download it. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Peace out.